At the onset, I would like to thank MAHARAD for inviting me and giving me this fantastic opportunity to be in this function and to be a part of it. I am also honored to have met the IRIA President, Dr. Bhatede, Secretary, Dr. Kauthale, Treasurer, Dr. Gandhi, outgoing President of MSBIRA and Secretary, incoming President, Dr. Sanghani and his team, all the dignitaries on the dais, of course, many dignitaries of the dais, lifetime achievement winners, and dear friends. I must say that today's function is very different, and several conferences, installations, etc. do happen. But I must say that today's installation and today's function, which has been organized by organizers here, is different in the extent that it is not only a gathering where a team is being replaced by another, but also it is a expo. It's a radiological products expo. And it is also an academic and a teaching expo. So this is a very rare, and I think it's a very unique thing, at least in my interaction with the medical fraternity. This is the first time I've seen this. Hence, my congratulations to all who have organized this fabulous function. And I must say that it is, there are 500 radiologists who are attending this function today, and if the people who provide various services and the person who decides which service to use, if they all come together in one window, under one roof, then it is a great opportunity for everybody. Similarly, I was pleasantly surprised to know that the Indian Association is also organizing training courses, and these are skill-based training courses which are being given. Okay, the Medical Council of India and the Maharashtra Medical Council, etc., would have their own systems of giving recognition to these skills. But as a part of enhancing one's skill set, as a part of getting that comparative knowledge and that comparative edge, I think it's a great role, and I think this actually deserves, wholehearted praise and appreciation from everybody. Friends, I was a doctor once upon a time, and I was in medical college. I then branched out into something else. The reason I branched out was that itna padna padta tha ki, when I entered, so my dad was a doctor, so he took me to Bhattacharya, and then he got a big Gray's Anatomy and I think Guyton's Physiology. मेरे हाथ में थमा दिया उन्होंने, तो that Gray's Anatomy 8-10 किलो वजन होगा उसका. So, and I made the mistake of studying it in the initial phases, not understanding anything. And of course, after that, I did my MBBS, and then I branched out, and padna ekdam kam ho gaya uske baad. And then today, when I again saw the expo and the way technology has marched forward, so us zamane mein to bas it used to be the X-ray machine, CTVT kuch aaya nahi tha. I was just told that there was an eminent radiologist of Nagpur who was a full-fledged consulting radiologist of a skill that at that point of time Mumbai did not have. So that was the type of thing which was there. Now technology has gone up so fast, and the need to be abreast of all this technology and the need to provide that cutting-edge service, I think is very, very difficult, and it's a huge challenge for all, to tackle it. Friends, I used to be the secretary of the Medical Education Department, Government of Maharashtra during the COVID period, and at that time I used to look after several technical things, so there was later on a task force of eminent physicians and doctors, etc. was appointed. But before that, I was the chairman of a committee which had compiled all the instructions on how COVID has to be managed. And in the initial days, that was the only thing which was available. And there we realized the importance of radiology. And I think now that we are through with that pandemic, time has come to give acknowledgement to the fabulous job which has been done by radiologists during that period. Time has come to understand that whereas they were also doing a job in the wards, but they were also spending time. There was such a lot of patients, so the X-rays were diagnostic, CTs were diagnostic, tests were failing, so the CT scan was identified. And so there was a huge contribution which has happened, and I think as a secretary of the department, I did not get the opportunity because I was transferred after the first wave was done and I was posted here. But I always thought if I ever get the opportunity, then I must publicly say that that was a great job done by all you guys. And now, I think the time has come to acknowledge that. Friends, I thank you all again once again, and I wish Dr. Sangani and his team the very best, and I hope that his desire to make it a family occasion and his desire and his ambition and his aim of making, bringing in culture. So now today you have academics, you have business and commerce, and you have sports. So now you will get in culture, and this will bring in a greater bonding amongst all the radiologists that we have. There are only 3,000 radiologists in Maharashtra, so I think a great need, there is a need to understand how we can increase this number. Because 3,000 radiologists in the state with 11.5 crore population is nothing. So when I was secretary of the department, ऐसा था कि एक बंदे के साथ, मतलब एक गाइड के साथ एक ही ये होगा, तो उसी वक्त उसको चेंज करके 3 किया गया. I think that the fraternity needs to really think कि एक 3 को बढ़ा सकते हैं क्या? Specialized subjects like radiology, and today कुछ भी करना है तो you need pathology, you need radiology, you need microbiology. You just cannot do anything without this. Those days of sitting with the patient taking his own history, I think that's over. So time has come perhaps for the national associations and the state associations and all the people who are sitting here. They are the ones who will ultimately guide the government. कि करना क्या है? So they have to think and say whether this can be, increased, and whether what is the way whereby we, without increasing and spending more on the infrastructure, classrooms, air-conditioned libraries, etc., how do we increase our supply of skilled manpower, and how do we ensure that this skilled manpower is placed in appropriate places in the country so everybody has an equal amount of job and there is no cutthroat competition which many of us face as we start our practice. With this thought, I thank you once again and I wish you all the best. Thank you.